Yo, what's good, YouTube? Bringing you guys on next episode of the Ratchet&Clank Let's Play, and I believe this is episode 10 for you guys. I believe I fixed my headphone issues, so hopefully that's not a problem anymore. I haven't tested it with any dialogue, but the sound already sounds better. Alright, so what we gotta do first is we are gonna head here. I think that's pretty much all we gotta do is over on this section. So let's see. Gotta switch between them. Yeah, so I think most of it is over, gonna be in the same area. Those two armor pieces and everything. So it took me restarting the game and switching out headphones to... Oh, it was my glove. I was seeing the marker. I thought that was my jump point, but it wasn't. We're gonna focus on this next. Get this to level 4. We got the cannon up to level 4 last episode. Oh, actually, we should do this. Try to get this upgraded. So yeah, should be a pretty quick episode. I don't think, if I remember, this one is not too long. Of a side quest, pretty much, and we'll get it done and we'll move on to the next planet. So I like to do this planet first because it introduces the Blazon. I don't know if you could do the next level, but you use the Blazon with Ratchet in the next level as well. In one moment, I gotta cough. That was pretty bad for some reason. So yeah, this one uses percentage, which is kind of cool, but every time you shoot it, it's 10%. So it's pretty much you got 10 shots with it. Thank you. And now we're gonna head... this way for our next level or mission.
Excuse me, if you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Yeah, chef.
Appreciate it. So these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm.
I will say,
I am picking
cooking
up a radio
shows are like
transmission.
my...
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio?
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
Oh, oops. We missed that. So yeah, it took me forever to realize that if you hit this, it will show you the platform.
Fancy.
So I was doing, the first time I did this one, I did it by just feel and memory. Like, okay, I can go this way, I can go here. But yeah, you hit that, makes it so much easier. Especially when you got here. And you got it all the way, and we got our armor piece. But what I was saying, oh, like I was saying, oh, we got all the Galactic Ranger stuff now. Cooking shows are like, I guess the term would be guilty pleasure. I love cooking shows and just watching them. We just recently, me and my fiance watched The Bear, and that was, even though it's not a cooking show, it was still fun. To watch and get a feel of it. It was one of those things I always, part of me also wanted to be a chef when I was younger, and like it was one of my career options I was looking at, and like I still cook all the time for my fiance and everything. I'm one to do most of the cooking, so. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this part is a little tricky, but should be okay. Jump this way. Then we can head over here. This really reminds me of like the Moonlight Butterfly area in Dark Souls. One. The Crystal Cave. So, with this little section, really reminds me of, and I guess most of this planet. Oh, I thought I killed him. There we go. And because I wasted most of our health with nonsense and falling in lava, I need it again. Does this lead me to... Oh, I'll go both. We'll come back for that one. The amount of times I have done that is quite funny. Hey, and the health is back. Got a jump ball and a platform. Got some more titanium. Alright.
I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranium honey below us with this vacuum-suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
Alright.
So, what's the dish?
We're gonna just pretty much guard the chef as they cook or gather ingredients. So the idea of this is like a defense. You stay here, you watch it, and then you're gonna jump to the button that...
Here they come, on the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap.
Yeah, like she said. So we go like this.
Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides.
And you can jump up here.
Why not go back to my roots? Barbecue!
Pull out the shield to be our backup.
On the right, before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse. Delicious. The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we?
So yeah, they help, but then now you're gonna have to pull out a gun and
that's my
do the rest of them.
Or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer.
Appetizer.
Now, it's time for the main course.
Alright, we got the main course coming.
Begins.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Here they come. Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration.
So, I'm gonna hit the buttons. There we go. Waiting for that to recharge. When the light goes green, it is fully recharged. pretty easy though.
Feel an idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey glazed, puffoid. But what drink do we pair it with? I need more.
More.
Inspiration. More honey.
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
Oh, I forgot we got bugs, which are immune to the traps. So these are gonna be. So yeah, the bugs are the only one that you fully have to.
No! The honey is starting to curdle. Don't let the vacuum suck take any more damage.
Out of ammo there. Ear is itchy. Why I went to the other headphones because they don't itch my ear as much, but those aren't working, so I had to go back to these pair, which do.
Magnificent. Yes, yes, yes. The drink shall be a
Grab all
certified
this.
magma mead.
All these bolts.
But those miners deserve a dessert too.
I feel like this is going quicker than last time I did it.
Need to suffer one last time.
Yeah, one more time.
The final extraction commence.
Use the hound to take out these bugs quick. Jumping between the traps, setting them off. Oh, this one is not ready. Now it's ready. Get this one off. Take care of the two crabs. That,
Let those sweaty meatheads touch the vacuum.
oh,
Our masterpiece is almost complete.
and some bugs for less as well. Now we'll take care of the bugs. Out of ammo. Only got 2 shots in that. What was the point of switching to it? Okay. Oh. On that side. I see him. Is it just this little guy?
Eureka!
It was just that little
The
guy.
dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast tiny moose. Oh, yes.
And that's it.
So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
And that gives us a spy bot.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
Get back up. Now we just gotta find the last armor, and then this.
Food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Classic Clank. Now we gotta find this last armor piece, which my guess is gonna be let's make sure it's not here. Oops. That's give us level 2. Headphones are falling out. This is the gold bolt. Yeah, that's the gold bolt. Guess I'll grab it. I'll show this in the video if when we need to do it.
So shiny.
My guess is by the other. It's gonna be up here, I guess. It's the only place it could be that I can think of. Take this back up. Nice and slow, but then we can get close enough. I can jump myself. Make a quick little trip with it. I do want to apologize for another thing that I noticed rewatching an episode after editing. There is a volume problem with, I think it's episode 8 or 7, one of the two, or both. With Ratchet, when he's when we do the trials, the music is much louder than I realize in that spot. So it's not there. Oh, that's not where I went the wrong way. Or what I was trying to hit. So we're gonna go back down, take the long elevator back down. That is why is that still there? I'm not sure why that's still there. Let's see what it says when we get down there. Pretty sure that was, unless I have to talk to someone about finding the chef. That might be it. I don't remember it fully. Oh, just for some reason that Maka is still here, but yeah, that's the main quest. Oh, that was the main mission. We're gonna head this way. Take this up here, and it's gotta be over here. Yeah. This can be my only last thought of where it could be. Yeah, I do not like... Nope, not that way. This way? Nope. Oh, yep. Here it is.
I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
And it was that simple to find it.
So cool.
And this is... Q-Force. And we're also going to grab this Veritanium. And that's where we're going to end today's episode. This is a real quick one, so, but all good. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.